My name is Kane Rattery, and this is my business plan. Now that I have decided to take that step and venture out into business on my own, it's now time for me to determine the name for my business. I must choose a name that is catchy, short, and one that's easily remembered. Once I've decided on the name for my corporation, the next step will be to determine what type of corporation would I want to open. A limited liability corporation, LLC, a corporation, or for-profit or not-for-profit corporation. I've decided that I will go with the LLC because it offers more flexibility, especially with tax benefits. At sunbiz.org, I'm offered the option of registering my company online or preparing the documents and mail it into Tallahassee, as I've decided to register my business in the state of Florida. Once I have obtained my name, registered it, I now need to obtain a tax ID or employer identification number. I will do so at gov-tax.com. Here is a copy of the application to apply for my EIN number. The EIN number will assist me when I'm applying for credit or building my credit for my business. Now that my business has been formed, it's now time for me to determine what type of service I plan on offering. I plan on improving healthcare one client at a time. My goal is to provide customized healthcare consultation and management assistance while promoting unique goals and objectives of each facility or organization that I work with. These are the ways in which I plan to achieve my goal. First, I would go in and conduct a research to identify the problem within that facility. Once I have identified the problems, then I would need to research solutions. I would need to observe the employees and management to see how their work ethics are, how are they working with clients, with patients, equipment, each other, and I would prepare a report of each of those solutions and then discuss them with the client as needed. The client and I will take this information, and from there we would work and design and implement systems and procedures. I would work with the staff and management and train them to use these new procedures. Once the staff has been trained, I will stay around and I would oversee to make sure the systems and procedures are being followed, that everyone understands them, and that they are able to carry them out to the best of their abilities. I would continue to offer consultation during that time. Every organization succeeds with rapid growth. The healthcare profession is no exception. So who manages these organizations and facilities? Are they qualified? How qualified are they? Is your organization or facility in trouble, losing client and capital from poor management? Let us help. Consultant Edge will give you the edge over your competition. As Lily Tomlinson said, the road to success is always under construction, and so is Consultant Edge, working to maximize your company's potential. Let us now take a look at the organization and management portion of the business plan that I have formulated. The Articles of Organization clearly defines the members of the corporation, their personal mailing address, the physical and mailing address of the corporation, all the members of the corporation, and what will happen to the corporation in the event of death, retirement, resignation, bankruptcy, or dissolution of any of the members. It outlines the guidelines for that corporation and the guidelines according to the laws of the state of Florida. Here is the business owner's profile. The owner's profile or resume should detail qualification, expertise, and experience. A successful business owner's profile should also build and gain trust and confidence of their clients that they hope to employ. Here you'll see my marketing plan and analysis. As you can see, my product is consulting and project management for failing healthcare organization. I'm offering my expertise, experience, and skills. My price would be my salary, bonus, profit sharing, and commission. And my business will be promoted year-round in local newspaper, visual and audio promotion. Let's now take a look at my financial plan. SBA, Small Business Association, does not provide grants for starting and expanding business. The government grants are funded by tax dollars and require very stringent and compliance and reporting measures. My best options that I found was a bank loan. Of the banks that I reviewed, Wells Fargo offered the best terms and the more detailed information that would fit my needs and my company's needs. Wells Fargo offers two different types of business loans for corporations. You have a business line of credit and then a regular loan. The business line of credit, I find, is more flexible. You have access to your funds as needed. Once you pay down the balance, it's available for you to reuse. It has variable rates. That means the rates are liable to change. The business loan, on the other hand, is paid in one lump sum for a specific purpose, and it is fixed interest rate and fixed terms and a set monthly payments every month. Banks use credit to determine how much funds that they would loan to a corporation. Business credit and personal credit are two different credits, although both are good. In determining credit, the banks use the five C's: capacity, conditions, capital, collateral, and credit history. In applying for a loan, one must complete a loan application form. A loan application form is a document that provides detailed information to a bank to enable them to make an informed decision as to whether they would extend credit to a business or a business owner. There are several financial documents that are very important to a company. The first one being the cash flow statement. A cash flow statement, simply put, helps lenders to understand your business credit needs and show you can safely incur debt. The next financial statement is the income statement, and this reports the revenue and expenses for a period of time, and it could show for maybe 30 days or maybe 60 days, but it's only for a specific period. The final financial statement is a balance sheet, which summarizes a company's asset, liabilities, and shareholders' equity for a specific point in time. Finally, let's take a look at my strategic plan using the Michael Porter's 5 forces. My demographic site and niche will be the entire state of Florida. Let's now take a look at my expertise. I must have an excellent grasp on issues which I consult. I must be 100% sure that I could provide the necessary expertise, experience, and skill as I've stated in my business plan. Let's take a look at the predictability and complexity of the forces. The services I offer should be such that the average employee lacks the skill and level to accomplish, therefore creating a demand for my services. Barriers to entry. I've chosen a field that is very competitive. So in order for my company to do very well, I need to offer something to my customers that is hard for someone else to duplicate and therefore take over and push my company to the back. So I have to implement and customize programs to address my customers' organization needs, their specific needs. Growth and competition. In order to stay active into the business, I need to meet my growth spurt and also keep my competition behind me. In order to do that, I need to repeatedly prove that we're able to produce a sizable return on investment, help my client to realize a return on our consulting fees of 3-to-1 through identification. I would like to implement cost-saving opportunities for my client. This type of savings will help them keep me at the forefront of their mind, and it would also keep my competition behind me, because I have to steadily work to maximize my company's potential in order for my company to do well according to my clients. So contact us today to learn more about how we can help give your organization an edge over your competition.